Okay, we're starting off with our backs. Our knees are bent. Our feet are on the floor. Just taking a few moments to settle in. Let one leg go long, the other knee, let's bring it into the chest. And rotate the ankle. And the other way. Okay, both feet on the ground. Bring in the other knee, the other leg go long. And rotate. And the other way. Okay, and extend. Hands up above. Let's do a nice deep morning stretch. Bring your hands over to one side. And the other side. Good. Let's flip over. Forearms on the ground. Our Sphinx pose. You can shake our head down. And lower. Both hands by the chest. Shoulder blades are back for Cobra. And lower down. We're going to go into the up dog, so hands are down in the ground. Tops of the feet are pressing into the ground or the mat, and push up. And down. Let's go into a tabletop, hands and knees. Move our hips side to side. Couple of rounds of cat and cow. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, chin down. Good. Back to center. Let's thread the needle on each side. One side first. You can let the other arm go long too. Back to puppy pose. And thread on the other side. Back to neutral. Okay. We're going to tuck our toes and go into a down dog. And pedal. And do a nice slow walk up to your hands. Forward fold here. And slowly rise up. Good. Okay, so we're going to take our feet nice and wide and do a wide fold. we're going to take turns with our warriors. So we're going to take our warrior first to this side, looking forward. Do a quick reverse warrior. Side angle, lifting the chest and your gaze. Okay. Let's remove the support, both arms up in the air. And put your hands and twist. Back to 2. Okay, both toes turn in, star pose. Turn the toes, warrior on the other side. Reverse warrior. Down to side angle. Parallel arms. Prayer hands and twist. Back to 2. Turn the toes, star pose, and forward fold. Slowly come on up. Prayer hands, let's do a skandasana on each side. So we're going to go all the way down to the ground. Heel on the ground, toes are pointing up. Try to straighten the back as much as possible and open up the hip with your arm. One hand on the ground, other hand's coming up. Now let the hand rest on the leg, other hand's coming up. For your hands and switch. Sink low, open up the hip with your arm. Toes pointing in the air. Wiggle them. The heels planted. One hand on the leg. Put your hands and come back to center. Let's do our horse stance or goddess pose, hands up. And forward fold. You can also sway your hips a little bit, side to side. Okay, good. Turn these toes back. Let's go into a low lunge here. Drop the back knee. Crescent lunge. From here we can go into a one-legged camel, reaching for the calf. back to the low lunge. Let's do a high lunge. Okay, we're going to do a twist here. So our back heel is off the ground and prayer twist. Let's drop one hand down for an easy twist. And drop the knee. Have we done corkscrew? I think we've done it, right? So you're going to turn this knee and foot unit out. Opposite hand is stabilizing on the ground. Lift the back foot up, and we're going to reach for it. Out. And release. Okay, let's go on to the other side. So, well, first let's go into like a triangle. Real quick, fold over your leg. Okay, slowly come on up, and we're going to do low lunge on the other side. Drop the back knee, crescent lunge. Reach for that back leg, half camel. Both hands from the foot, back to the low lunge. Up to high lunge. Okay, what was next? I think we're doing the twist.
Shavasana was next, right?
Okay, we're doing a prayer twist. Release the hands, easy twist. Drop the back knee. We're going to take that foot and knee, turn it out to the side, and stabilize with the opposite hand on the ground. Lift the foot for the corkscrew. And let it go. Come up, straighten the legs, fold over your triangle. Bring your hands over and your toes come forward to center. Okay, we can sway side to side real quick just to get this movement in. Okay, and then we're gonna pause over here. Let's take one hand forward. Which hand? The same side as this bent leg. It's coming forward. The other one is going through your legs. And we're tenting the fingers, and then we're gonna come onto the balls of our feet. So go onto your tiptoes. And come down. Let's go over to the other side. Reaching forward and through on your fingertips and then on your toes. And come back down. Good. We're gonna do some revolved pyramids. So straightening one leg, hand on the ground, reach up on the other side. Try to twist a little deeper. And down. Coming forward, let's go to the other side. First folding and then revolve, twist. Good. Come back to center and fold. Okay. Slowly come on up. Our feet are together. We're going to do some balancing now. Well, let's do a little bit of easy balancing, just lifting the leg, shaking out the foot. And other side. Okay, good. Down. We're going to do a warrior 3. So we're taking our hands, and you can either bring them in front of you or in prayer hands. We're going to lift the leg behind us. So you can feel like an airplane. Is this an airplane? I don't know. And bring it down. Other side. Lift and stretch behind you. This is my less stable leg. So the knees pointed down and the foot is flexed. Okay. And bring it down. Let's do warrior 3 to a standing split. So you're taking your hands forward, lifting, and the hands come down to the ground. Other leg goes up as much as you can. Hear the knees pointing down and not out to the side. You're trying to make it go a little higher by grabbing your calf. Okay, and come back down. Good. Other side. Warrior 3, and bring your hands down. Good. And come down. Good. How did you guys feel with that? Was that okay for you? So.
Sorry, I missed the question.
Yeah? Oh, I was just saying if it was okay for you guys.
Yeah, I think it's really stretching out my hips.
Okay, cool. So we're going to do a variation.
Will you do full splits on the ground? Yes.
Yes, in the air.
In the air. Oh, good.
Okay, ready for it?
Julia's face.
So it's going to be I'm going to turn my back to you, but it's kind of like a little bit like a forward fold. I know this is very like superhero pose right now, but we're going to do like a forward fold here. You can see you through the legs. You guys are just watching me. You're going to do it with me.
Oh, I thought you were doing an example. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I can do an example first. So first we're going to forward fold, and then you're going to lift the leg up. So just like what we were doing, right? sort of like that standing split. And bend the knee, reach for it, and pull it up.
Okay. That seems totally doable.
Yeah, we were just doing it. Yeah, you can do it from another angle. Yeah, I'm not going into like a full split, so from the side, see, remember that split thing? Then you bend the knee, reach for it with the opposite hand, and extend up. So it's like the same thing, but it's bent. Yeah. I think you're doing it. Yeah. Good. Yes.
This position or?
Yeah. If you can, but your head should be like down. So if you can do it with your head like really released, and maybe look at your hand that's on the ground. Okay, release. Let's go on to the other side. All right, dust it off, brush it off. Okay, you're okay? Good. Ready for the alternate?
Just fell a couple of times. It's all good.
Okay, good. Okay. Forward fold. Lift the other leg. Reach for it. Nice. Okay. Slowly come on up. Okay, let's do a little bit of twisting from standing. Okay. And let's take it to the ground. So if you couldn't tell, that was our first challenge pose.
What?
Our second one is gonna be like a half compass on the ground, I guess. So we're taking one leg out. Actually, let's warm up. So both legs out.
Yeah, let's warm up.
Yeah, let's warm up.
I'm definitely not warm already, but that's fine.
Let's do some
What were we
circles
doing
too.
before?
That was the cool down.
Oh, great.
Other way. Okay. So we're gonna take our this shoulder, bring it forward, and let the forearm rest on the ground, reaching for the foot. Other hand's coming up. Chest is lifted, pointing to the sky. Lift the gaze up. Hands coming up and reaching for the foot.
My gosh, how do you do that?
And you can also just let this hand come forward now. Like let it go on the ground. Nice. Release. See the other side. So first, you're bringing this shoulder forward. You're gonna pull your chest through. Yeah. Let it rest on the ground. Other hand comes up. Reaches up and over for the toes. Nice. Bring that shoulder really forward onto the ground. Good. And come back up. Okay. So now we're going to take one foot in. Is that right? bringing one foot in and planting it on the ground. So sort of like how we were doing this Skandasana earlier, except all the way on the ground. Good. I'm going to reach for it with our opposite hand. Yeah. Bring the shoulder forward in front of your other foot. Reach for the foot. And bring your head through. So alternatively, you can just hold to the opposite leg and reach up and over, and it doesn't have to touch your foot. You can do this. Okay, come on up. Switch sides. Other foot is on the ground. Reaching for it with the opposite hand. Other hand's coming up. Try to put this elbow on the ground, and you can be just reaching over like this. Just put your chest up. Or if you want, you can try to grab that toe and bring your face and chest through. Okay, good. And come on out. Both legs out. Let's put our hands on the ground in front and reach forward. Let's put the elbows on the ground, face in your hands. Looking forward. Toes point up. Rotate. Rotate the feet the other way. Good. Release the face. Hands are clasped behind your back. I'm going to try to put your chest on the ground. Lift the hands up. Release. Come back up.
So far away from the floor.
That's fine.
I'm basically just sitting up the whole time.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Do you guys want to try compass?
What was that?
You want to try compass pose?
I feel like you're just making up poses right now.
So we're first, so let's do that royal ease pose so we can feel very like, oh, this is easy. I'm at ease. Okay. Enough of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back to work.
So we're gonna reach one leg up to the sky. Yeah. Trying to grab that with the opposite hand. How's that looking? Yeah? Everyone's...
My feet are sweaty.
Grab the toes. The toes should be like a
The
good
toe is
wiggle
also
up.
sweaty.
Can you? Yeah, you can grab it. Okay, cool. So try to make your chest straight so it's not like, you're not like stooping over it.
You don't like how we are both right now?
Yeah. It's okay here.
Just the fold of my t-shirt.
Okay, you can release. Okay.
Oh, good.
And then I think it's been a while. I think full compass is you're reaching up. I'm pretty sure it is.
This is another one that you don't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is what it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is like this, and you reach forward. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So opposite hand to the foot.
Family program.
Sorry. Shiza.
Okay, sure. How do you
other hand's forward.
Wait, I don't know which hand.
So
Wait,
What are you doing with my hands?
how many hands do I have?
the hand that is like the opposite of the foot is the one that's touching it. The other hand is in front of it. So this is kind of challenging. Yeah. But the warm up, if you don't want to do that, is just to hold it up. So we can just do that.
It was a
That's
warm
fine.
up before this move.
I'll walk up on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I can do the
perfect.
initial
Oh,
part,
you're so
but
good. Wow. This is awesome.
My feet are
You
sweaty.
guys are so good at this. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go to the other side.
You look
So
like you
we're-
do it with such ease.
Okay. So other side, we're going to lift that leg up into the air. Let's try it with both hands first. And try to keep our chests open. Yep. Okay.
Your feet are so sweaty. I'm slipping. I'm like grabbing my toes so hard.
Wow. Really grosses me out.
And then whenever you want, you can try to put that first one hand onto the ground and lift the leg up. Whatever grip you can get. Mine
I
are sweaty
appreciate
too.
the grip.
Okay,
Everybody
good.
look how as graceful as
Release. Okay, and then let's try mermaids. So, you know our pigeons?
Yes.
Normally we do the one where the leg is all the way back, this foot is up. Well, now we're going to do it where the king pigeon, which is also known as mermaid. So you're popping the back foot up. First, let's try to bring that in. Okay, now we're taking our hand, bringing it all the way around, letting it rest into our elbow. So the forearm is free. This is a big quad stretch. Ready?
Aha!
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
The front hand is going to reach up and
Oh god.
behind you for the other hand.
Yep, I'm down.
It's hard because it's hard because you have to balance.
that was the understatement of the year.
But I think that I know we didn't really do like a lot of hip openers, and I'm just kind of like throwing in these weird poses. So maybe this isn't like
We know.
the best, but let's try it on the other
You know
side.
what
Okay, let's try the first like just normal pigeon, just to open up the hips for like 3 seconds. Okay.
I love the chronological order that you're doing this.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
do
you.
the hard pose first, and now let's warm up into.
Let's warm down. Okay, great. We have that. Yeah.
Are we doing the other side now?
Yeah, we're doing the other side now.
Okay. But I got that side all stretched out.
You can practice on your own after. Okay, is it in the elbows? Yeah. Everybody good? Great.
I feel like
We're doing it right now.
you're definitely not actually waiting for us. Are you ready?
Yep, totally doing it.
Alright. Reach up behind your back. Okay. Oh, and you should be looking forward too, like this.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Renata.
I'm trying. I think I might be stuck in this position.
Release the hands. Okay, cool. How did you like that? Did you feel good on both sides?
The side that I just did, so my right side seems like it's tighter because I couldn't reach both hands together.
Okay. Yeah. Shoulders.
But my left side was better.
Okay, cool. Well, now it's like our actual warm down, cool down. Now
It was.
We're just gonna do handstands until we've cooled down.
So we're gonna go into our backs. Oh, okay, wait. First of all, do you guys know cow face pose? Maybe I
I've
don't
heard of
say
it.
it out loud. But it's when your knees are stacked like this. I know I'm wearing all black, so it's very hard to see. But my knees are one on top of each other. Here's one knee, here's the other
Mine's
knee.
going so well today. We're just like, where the hell are your legs?
I'm
All
sorry.
the time.
This is one leg. This is another leg.
Like, which hand is doing what?
Okay, so anyway, that's cow face pose. So we're gonna do that onto our backs. So we're gonna lean back. Just cross your legs.
Which leg?
I feel like Kathleen's given up on trying to. Just like lie down. Just lie down.
Cross your legs and then grab the ankles. And we're just bringing this into our chest. Okay, uncross. Cross the other way. Grab the ankles, bring it in. Let's do a plow real quick. So bring it up and over. And back down. We got our 2 seconds of Shavasana here.
2 seconds.
There's 2. Slowly come back up. Seated sun salutations, 3 of them. Inhale up, exhale down.